String of losses in high-profile cases, the acquittal of Timothy Omotoso on rape charges, an unlawful extradition process of Morwadi Cholota from the US, the Friede Dairy Farm corruption case was struck off the roll, and the delay in the extradition process for the Gupta brothers. These are just a few cases that have created public discontent and a waning public confidence in the NPA. While there have been calls for Batohi to resign from some lawmakers, the DA says it would not support that call.
We certainly wouldn't table such a motion, and we would certainly not support it. The National Director is not the problem at the NPA. It's not a one-man job or a one-woman job. And while I think that she could possibly have done things differently, she is not doing a bad job. And the failures of the NPA are not, attributable to her and her alone.
Speaking to Morning Live, Batohi strongly denied that the NPA was bungling cases and there was a crisis.
We will pick on a few cases which I've called red herrings, but I hasten to add, I don't want to minimize the importance of those cases. They are very important and they've been major setbacks that we're dealing with. But you cannot pick less than a dozen cases and then say there's a crisis in the NPA.
Batohi has also alluded to some challenges, including a decreasing inadequate budget and the need to attract highly specialized skills to prosecute complex cases. She's also lifted a lead on what she terms an infiltration.
We are having internal challenges where some prosecutors may not be aligned to the vision of really fighting for the rule of law in this country. And this is a very, very concerning issue, as I said, that I am going to be taking up with the executive. And regrettably, I can't say anything more at this stage. But it reflects on one of the additional challenges that we're facing.
Breytenbach says the challenge was always there.
When she was appointed, certainly I warned her, and I know other people did too, that there were people in the organization who did not have the best interests of the NPA at heart. It was very clear then, and it's still clear, and we all know who they are. Nice try. We all know who they are, and you're a smart young man, I'm sure you know too. And she hasn't been able to get rid of them, either because she hasn't tried, and some of them we know she has tried, and she's been hampered in that process. So the ineluctable conclusion is, again, that there's no political will to fix the NPA and to properly prosecute state capture cases, other high-profile corruption matters, and to go after organized crime.
It's been confirmed that in August last year, Batohi petitioned President Cyril Ramaphosa to suspend Johannesburg Director of Public Prosecution, Advocate Andrew Chauke, in order to probe his fitness to hold office. Meanwhile, the DA wants other political parties to support the establishment of an anti-corruption commission.
The biggest long-term solution that we propose is an anti-corruption commission. Currently, the Democratic Alliance has a private members' bill before Parliament, the Constitution 21st Amendment Bill. The bill proposes the establishment of an anti-corruption commission as a solution to getting South Africa off the grey list. The Anti-Corruption Commission would be an independent body which would be empowered to investigate and prosecute serious corruption and high-level organised crime. The two things that at this point are getting no attention at all.
The NPA says its ongoing reforms will ensure it's effective and there is consequence management for wrongdoing. That's as Batohi prepares to retire in January next year. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.